Welcome back. Continuing our West Coast road trip, again in my 76ers 1983-84 76ers project. We are now, we just played Golden State. We're now traveling up to Portland. We'll be playing the Portland Trailblazers. I rolled for our computation guide. Road team is going to have advantage. We end up with a plus 9 points. That is going to be a killer for them. I'm sorry, plus 10. And they ended up with a plus 3, plus 1. They ended up with plus 4. So we're going to get to add 10 points through this game for the 76ers. And the Trailblazers are going to get to add 4. So this is going to be an ugly game. The Trailblazers had 110 defense, so not great. But they had a brilliant offense, 113, with Paxson, Nat, Calvin Nat, Thompson, Carr, and Valentine, baby. But a win. We still have the men, right? We have the guys, Moses, Malone, Julius Irving, Andrew, Tony, Maurice Cheeks, and the one and only Dr. J. Here we go, man. Continuing our West Coast road trip. We play Seattle, and then we play the San Diego Clippers before we return home to face the Lakers, etc., right? So, again, I'll play every team in the league in a home and away, and then I'll play a playoff. I'll set up playoffs based on the real-life records of everybody else. So, all right, 76ers, here we go. We're on the road, so we're going to start with us. It just keeps my head straight. And it's going to be our offense, which is probably not as good because their our offense is 108. Their defense is 110. So I think we can't lose either way here. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is paint, for us is paint. And we're going to roll 6 on paint is 10 plus 1, 11. So we're going to get 11 with our plus 1. And Portland goes to work. Portland's going to see our defense. This is where Portland's in trouble. Our defense is much better than their offense. They're 113. We're 106. And it's going to be 12 is paint for them. 5 is 10. Plus 1 is 11. And we're tied at 11, folks, in the first 4 minutes of play. It's going to be looking at Portland's defense. They're 110. They're not great. They're better than our offense. Or they're worse than our offense, so we'll take it. That's going to be 14. 14 is paint. That's what gets them in trouble. And we're going to score 15, adding our plus 1. And Portland's defense now giving up holes to the bucket. And it's going to be their offense. That's not good. 15 for them is paint. 7 is another 11 plus 1, 12. And we are now leading easy, folks, by about 4 points. 3 points. We're up by 3 in the final 4 minutes. It's going to be their defense. 12 is paint, and they give up 6 is 9, plus 1, 10. So they slow us down in the final 4 minutes of the first period, playing good defense. And it's going to be their offense. This is where we could end up in a fight all night. 10. Paint for them. 5 is 9 plus 1 is 10. Folks, I think we're going to have a close first quarter here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 36. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 36 points for us. And they're going to have 33 points. It's a 3-point game. Which of our guys contributed the most in the first period, first quarter? It's going to be 12. 12 is Maurice Cheeks, scores 15 for us, baby. He has been so quiet over the first 2 games. It's great to see Cheeks now doing this job against Paxson, right? And Calvin Nat. Let's see. Their guy is 14, is none of their stars make a big difference for them. That's a good sign. That means they're mixing it up. That doesn't mean all of these guys didn't score, but they're not leading. Maurice Cheeks is leading the game with 15 points. All right, second period. Portland gets to go first, and this is their final bonus. And that's when they're going to start slowly losing the war of attrition here, as Portland's defense won't be able to keep up. Here we go. It's going to be our defense. That's a good thing. 7, 8, 9. 9 is paint, and we're going to give up 7 in the paint is going to be 10 points. They're going to get 11 thanks to their final bonus. And, folks, they're not going to beat us scoring 11. It's going to be their defense. Their defense gives up 11 is paint, and then another 8 in the paint is 11 plus 1 is 12. So, that again, that bonus is giving us a 1-point edge. We are now up by 4 points. All right, here we go. Another 4 minutes gone. It's going to be their defense. Their defense is 10. Paint. Oh, no. And 10 is 13 plus 1. 14 points for us again in that middle segment. And here we go. Portland's offense. They are so good, man. Scoring 113 points a game. 11 for them is paint. And they're going to go 5. 5 is 9 plus nothing. Oh, Man, I would have thought their offense was more effective than that, but I rolled a 5. That's a killer. All right, here we go. And again, I'm going to roll for us because we're ahead. That way, Portland, we get drama of Portland catching up. It's going to be us offense. So I kind of like keeping it where the team that I know is behind is kind of chasing. 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is paint for us, and we're going to look at 8 is going to be 12 plus 1, 13. Folks, what butt kicking. This Portland team's not going to stand a chance under those conditions. It's going to be our defense, which is good. And it's going to be 8, 9, 10 is going to be paint. But here's where they lose. 8 is 11 points. And folks, we're going to get 37, 8, 9, 39 points. My gosh. At halftime, it's going to be 75 points for us at halftime. That cannot be right. Oh my gosh. And they're going to get 20, 31. And that's going to give them 64. Man, we are running the floor here. Unbelievable. Philly on the road is just tracking. We're about to score 140 points. Are you kidding me? All right, again, we're going to roll for us first. Oh, wait, by the way, let's find out who's scoring here. It's going to be 4. 4 is none of our stars. Oh, my God. A 39-point quarter, and none of our stars lead. That's just leading. They're still scoring. They're just not leading. And that's going to be 10, 11, 12 for them. It's going to be Carr. Carr gets 11 for them. So our team leader is Maurice Cheeks with 15. Their team leader is Carr with 11. And that means everybody else is getting buckets, right? All right, here we go. Man, the 76ers are absolutely wrecking this Trailblazers defense. Holy cow. All right, we're going to continue to roll for us first because I want to keep that drama up. 76ers offense, and it's going to be 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is paint for us, and it's going to be 6. 6 in the paint is 10 plus 1 is 11. We're getting our 11 per segment is what that means. It's going to be our defense, 6, 7. That's going to be good for us. Free throw, they're in trouble. 9 on free throw is only 7 points for them. Folks, this is going to turn into a blowout. We're about to run the Trailblazers out of town. It's going to be their defense, and they're going to get 9, 10, 11 is paint, and they're going to give up 8 in the paint is 11 plus 1 is 12. Remember, we went in with a plus 10 advantage in this game thanks to the matchups and the TSL roll. So had they won that matchup, they would have a plus 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. All right, it's going to be our defense again. They're in trouble. It's going to be free throw, 5. Oh, my God, we hold them down to 3. Yeah, third quarter, we put the game on ice here, folks, in the Portland Arena. And it's going to be defense for us, against us. It's going to be 8. They're going to give up free throw, and they're going to give up 5. That's good, 3. It's going to slow us down. But we needed to slow down because we are just smoking them. Their final is our defense again. That is not going to help them. 13 is free throw. 9 is 7 more. We are absolutely killing them. That's got to be the worst quarter that Portland's going to have probably early this year. This is their worst quarter. Let's see here, 23, 24, 26. So that's our slowest quarter. 75 and 26. We are up 101. And they scored 14, 17. What a crazy game. That's, oh my God, that is 6, 7, 81. We are winning 101 to 81. We're winning by 20 points going into the fourth. Let's see who gets our points. It's going to be 9. 13 is none of our stars. Are you kidding? Wow, that's crazy. That should have been Dr. J. Portland's guys. 10 is going to be Paxson. So Paxson gets 7. So this will be the second game. It looks like we're not going to have a leader. Oh, we might. Maurice Cheeks scored 15. Yeah, currently Maurice Cheeks is the leader with 15. So I can imagine this road trip. We're using our bench players a lot, keeping these guys fresh. That's why Cheeks is our leader with 15. Their leader is Carr with 11. All right, here we go, starting the fourth period. And it's going to be their defense, and it's going to be 9. 9 on their defense is paint, and they're going to give up 8 in the paint is 11 plus 1 is 12. That's the end of our bonus, so we don't get any more bonuses. And it's our defense, which doesn't help them. 11 is paint, and 10 for them is 13. Oh, they've made some ground there. They scored an extra point on us. It's It's going to be their defense. 9, 10, 11, 9, 10, 11 is going to be paint, and 7 is another 10 for us. No bonus. And they're going to get our defense. 8, that's not good, man. That's free throw. And again, 6 on free throw. This is where we just kill them. They score only 4. Man, we are dominating. We're putting them at the line. We're allowing our backups. So imagine, because we don't have high scorers, our bench is in the game hacking these guys, putting them. So in the second half, we just hack the hell out of these guys and put them at the line. That's what that's telling me. Here we go. Our final segment is their defense again. This is not going to go well. 8 is free throw, but we get an 11 roll of 9. Holy cow. Even with them putting us at the line late, we're going to score. Dr. J hitting the buckets from the line. And they're going to go with their offense. That's good. 10 is paint, and they're going to score a low roll, though, of 9. And, folks, we are going to run away with this one. 22-31. Gives us 132 points. They're going to score 22-26, and that's going to give them 107. Oh, my God. We ran them. Philly wins 132-107. We are 3-0 on this early in this season. We are 3-0 as Philly runs Portland ragged on this West Coast trip. And we're going to get 13 again. None of our stars are the leaders. Cheeks. So Cheeks will lead us with 15. That's just nuts. And let's 8, 9. 9 for them is going to be Thompson. So they had a different leader in every. Thompson had 13 on the game. So it's going to actually be for them. Thompson with 13. They're going to get Paxson, a Carr with 11. And they're going to get Paxson with 7. So they had 3 guys. So that tells me, again, Dr. J, Moses Malone, they were doing workmanlike work. You know, again, it could be Julius Erving had 14. You know, Moses Malone had 14. This is just my leader. That's all that tells us. Anyway, another brilliant game of baseline basketball. And so far, we are 3-0. Every team we faced did have a worse record than us, of course. We are 52-30 in real life, but we are on this road trip. We won against Dallas, 116-102 at home, and then we go on our road trip. We beat the Golden State Warriors 127-121 in a run. I mean, that was a floor show. And then here we just flat run Portland out of the building, 132-107. Unbelievable. Next up, game number 4. We're on the road against the Supersonics, so it's going to be the 76ers. Man, I used to love the Supersonics and the Milwaukee Bucks. Jack, Sigma, Williams, Chambers, Woods, and Thompson. Man, I loved Seattle. It's so sad Seattle lost the Supersonics. This is 1983, man, first quarter. I'm not going to play it, but I'll set it up. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.